to take interest in it. So he went down, he brought me with him, and we sat and talked to the chief, and the chief gave him an application to become a member. Over the course of a year, this kind of piqued my interest, so because the stories were pretty cool. So I talked to my mom, and after seeing my brother go through this for about a year, my mom was still skeptical because she knew the risks that were involved with running calls and the different types of calls like car wrecks, fires, stuff like that. So I decided I went down with him on one of the meeting nights, and I decided to check it out and see what it's like. So he told the chief that I had interest in also becoming a member, and he was ecstatic. He was just happy. They're all the members were down there were like, yeah, you should join the fire department. It's a great program. We're all close. Well, so I joined sophomore year of high school, like you said. I was 16. So me and my brother, he's a year older than me, so he'd be 17. We both went through, it's called Fire Essentials. It's not the official fire academy, it's just basic training. Part of the class was the interior fire, which I was not able to take a part of because being only 16, you have to be 18 to, first off, be certified to go interior, and you can't go into a fire until you're 18. So that was as far as I could go, so for being 16. But the responsibilities, I was still a firefighter. I could still show up on scene. I just had certain restrictions to what I could and cannot do. So, but I was still able to be active and help out. So that was really, I still have not, because I'm in college, I still have not been able to go get my interior certification, but I do plan on it either this winter break or sometime during the second semester. Yeah, I do miss it a lot because when I turned 18, that also gave me the privilege of going through senior year in high school to be able to run calls all night on school night. It was a Sunday night my senior year, and we actually had a house fire call come in at, I think it was like 10:30. So we showed up. I didn't get home until like 4 in the morning, and I had to get dressed at like 5:30 and catch the bus to go to school. So just becoming 18 and having that experience was kind of cool, but it also showed me how exhausting and draining this could really be. In fact, a lot of people I encountered once I joined started making jokes and comments saying that if they were ever in a car wreck or in a fire and I were to show up, that they would just rather me let them go and not be saved. So I've been active, obviously. I moved out in August to come here, so I'm still an active volunteer firefighter. However, I have not ran a call since August because every time I'm home, just on a whim, we won't get a call for whatever reason. So I have not ran a call since August, but if I am home and I do get a call, I will respond because I'm still active. And I do kind of worry whenever we get more serious calls because I know they're responding and these are the people that I care about and that I've trained with. So I know they're gonna do the right thing, but I hope and pray that they're gonna make it out safe. We're a smaller department. Like we have maybe 20 members total, and that's with old members, retired members. Active members who actually run calls on a constant basis are about 5 to 6 maybe. Coming to college for TV video major, it's completely off the spectrum from being a first responder. So I've contemplated it. I've been thinking, like before I came here, I thought about going to possible med school and becoming an EMT first responder, but I'm here now. So I think I'm still gonna remain a volunteer firefighter throughout my college career and wherever it may take me. However, there was a small part of my mind, and it still comes up every now and then, that thinks if I want to go to the academy. I actually thought about it. I did ask my chief if it was allowed to become part of a second fire department in Allegheny County, and he said it technically is legal from the books, but it's a big process, and being in college, I don't really know that I would have time to be an active volunteer firefighter with Moon Volunteer Fire Department. So I just kind of decided to scrap that idea, but it did cross my mind to, hey, I can transfer to Moon Volunteer Fire Department and be a firefighter there as well. But I do think I'm gonna remain with my fire department. I'm still active there right now, so I'll just have to wait until my breaks and over the summer, so yeah.
Okay.